Hello and welcome to Real Life, Real Faith. My name is Henriet Schapelhouman. We live in crazy times. COVID-19, the murder of George Floyd, protests and riots, and people, unfortunately, just getting mad at each other, and instead of a dialogue, we are having division and anger and fear, and people are accusing each other. So, is that what God would have us do as the church? Of course not. In fact, Micah 6:8 tells us, He has told you, O mortal, what is good, and what does God require of us? But to act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with our God. I think in this day and age, we need to act justly by standing up for what's right, but also by loving each other, allowing for differences. I've experienced in my own life that when I was in great pain, I could not see someone else's point of view, and I could not be there for them as they needed me to be. That was a hard lesson, and I actually lost a relationship with someone for 20 years before we were able to repair it. If I could go back, I would now understand that I could be there for my friend, all the while grieving my own losses. Let's listen to people with a different perspective. And rather than feeling threatened because maybe they're not acknowledging our own valid grief, let's hear what they're saying and try to understand their side without defending our side. Let's take it to God and pray and allow God to work in our hearts to see what He wants us to see. And let's pray for the other as well, that God will be the comforter and give peace. There's so much going on. We need to love one another as Jesus loved us. Otherwise, we are not going to make it. And the world will see a church, a people that claim to believe in Jesus, divided and angry and hating, when we should stand together, to stand with our brothers and sisters, and to love each other, to act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with God. This was Real Life, Real Faith. See you again next week.